Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. First, we have up the Swarm. Up against them, Kingmaker. So here we go. These two will be fighting tonight. Up first, the Swarm from the United States of America. They'll be facing Kingmaker from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks with red trim. The Swarm. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with gray trim. Kingmaker.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
I've been out in Vegas when fights like this have happened, and when the sun's beating down on you, you get out there, you're fighting outside, it can make you or break you.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He threw a punch and just got countered. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Caution being thrown to the wind. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You pulled it right there. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. What a nightmare scenario. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Why weren't they more cautious? And Kingmaker has been knocked down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what they're fighting.
Whoa, Johnny! Do you believe? And down goes Kingmaker. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Take him out.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get out there and switch on.
Great round. Now relax. Good man. You stay focused?
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Very up.
Just be smart.
Just get your shots off and don't give him any.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
there and win the round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just get your breath back. Good work.
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out. The first minute, stick around the jab.
Here we go. It's round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And the swarm has been dropped. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And we may see a stoppage here. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has... Hold it right there! The defense failed them. And down goes the swarm. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Here you go.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much...
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
What are you doing? I need to go back out there and you will win this round.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're switching off and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go.
Okay. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots.
Listen, you've switched off. What do you do? Come on, you're switching off.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right, let's go out.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tying up.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Will the referee stop it? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter shot. Threw the uppercut but did not score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Oh, wait a minute! Why weren't they covering up? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
Whoa, Johnny! Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Set him up and you take him out.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
How they win this round? You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Very up.
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Now, don't want you... Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping on.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the
Whoa, Johnny! This may do it! And Kingmaker gets dropped. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Listen to it. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They got it. Hold it right there. What's the referee thinking right now? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And the swarm goes crumbling to the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You still want to fight?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
So let them back in. We're better than that, kid. Let's go back out there.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good.
Come on, you're better than that. You've been coasting for this entire...
And on your power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. think.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
All right, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. There was a guy.
The shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure out. Great work.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that, right?
Shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You've completely switched off.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll sit.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got it.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick, and the swarm has been dropped. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.